Governor of Indiana and the vice presidential Republican candidate Mike Pence is now on the ground in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, with his wife Karen, and Donald Trump is about to land there as well. We understand. We're going to bring you that live as they take a look at the thousands of Louisiana flood survivors and the homes that have been devastated in that area. Thousands of people sleeping in shelters. They are running out of room in some cases to house people. At least 13 people have lost their lives. More than 40,000 homes are damaged. The Red Cross calling this the worst natural disaster since Hurricane Sandy hit in 2012. Casey Stiegel has been on the ground there covering this story from the beginning. So what happens today there, Casey?
Well, Martha, we are expecting Trump to land any minute now. We don't really exactly know where he is going because this was a last-minute decision that was announced last night. So to be frank, the campaign not putting out much in terms of his schedule. We can only tell you that he will visit some of the harder-hit areas on the ground here today. You know, at a rally last night in Charlotte, Mr. Trump told supporters that Louisiana was very special to him and that words cannot express the sadness one feels at a time like this.
We are one nation. When one state hurts, we all hurt. And we must all work together to lift each other up.
The GOP presidential nominee, as you know, also has campaign events scheduled this afternoon in Michigan. And if he is going to keep those, we expect his stop to be very brief here on the ground in Louisiana, Martha.
Yeah, no time to waste and a lot of ground to cover. So to the story there, Casey, the recovery, how are people doing and what stage is that at?
Well, just like everyone tells us, it is one day at a time, a very slow but sure process. We're at the convention center in downtown Baton Rouge, one of the largest shelters that have been set up in this region, and it's estimated that some 4,000 people are still in these shelters 1 week since the rains first started falling. That is down from the more than 11,000 who were taking advantage of these services just a few days ago. FEMA currently working to arrange temporary housing. Meantime, the state's fire marshal's office is going door to door, conducting secondary searches of neighborhoods, making sure there are no remaining victims and that everyone is accounted for. As of right now, the death toll stands at 13, although, frankly, Martha, officials have cautioned us that that number could go up as those secondary searches are carried out. People who may have been trapped in their homes and could not get out in time. We'll have to wait and see about that.
Wouldn't be terribly surprising given the circumstances. Casey, thank you very much.
Yeah, images all throughout the week have been stunning. 85,000 people looking for help right now, according to the governor down there in Louisiana. So we'll see when Mr. Trump shows up, and we'll take you back there. In the meantime, we've got